Hey everybody, we are live waiting for our draft. It's been quite a day of rugby already.
With the couple Six Nations matches and a couple Prem matches. We got one on.
Yeah, so we are, as the countdown has us, 140 seconds away, which is a little over 2 minutes for those that can't do math.
Thank you.
I don't math that well either, let's be real. I don't math that well either. So I got one, you got three.
3 is such a terrible spot.
Anton sandwich between the two of us.
I still don't know who I'm going to pick because there's like...
You've got options.
I'm
breaking mine open too. I'm with you.
That's my first option is to pop a beer.
Option 1, drink beer. Great option.
When in doubt.
Yeah, we've also got Quins and Lester on in the background. Not that we'll pay that much attention to it because this should move pretty lickety split with everybody. Almost everybody online, although it looks like Mark's kind of bouncing in and out. We'll see if Carrick joins.
It's going to be hard to pick a bad squad to start. It's just
to start. Well, you don't want to... Here's the fun part. Week 1, you don't want to pick such a heavy New Zealand heavy squad that you don't put up a fight in your Week 1 matchup. Because, Oh, hey, there he is. There's Carrick.
There we are.
But yeah, you just don't want to pick that bad of a squad to the point where...
And Mark is on too, so we got everybody.
I mean, it doesn't list him as on, but we know he's on because he's been chatting.
I'm struggling with whether or not to pick the Reds front row at 3 overall because they'll score points and they'll probably win you the Week 1 match, wins are going to be at a premium, right?
I would imagine so.
Because there's how many weeks are there in this season?
I think there's going to be
not many.
Yeah, 14 or 15. So less than Prem.
Yeah,
by far.
So 1 week
pardon me.
could win it could be the
absolutely. Yeah. Mike Brown
certainly can make a difference. Oh yeah, and the fucking hands from Marcus Smith on this too.
Yeah, he's kind of good. He looks silly with the scrum cap on, but whatever. It doesn't seem to bother him. Has not affected his play. Whoop, just nice and silky. I mean, the rule I've always gone with is if it's within my next pick as well. Might be worth the reach, depending on how much of a reach it is.
I could still end up with like a Caleb Clark on the turn. Mm-hmm. So that's what's fucking crazy is that like I could still go Reds front row and still have top outside back point scorer. Although at the same time I could also go like a Rico Ioane and then catch Caleb on the bounce anyway. Although in that case I'd probably go with it's hard not to pick Will Jordan though.
Yeah, he's kind of good too. Well, I'm gonna kill the suspense and take Richie Mwanga with my first pick.
Fuck. All right.
I have to say I haven't done anything. I've had a top pick in at least one or two drafts, and I haven't done anything super surprising with it. I'm boring. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh, who did?
Let's see picks.
James O'Connor.
That's. I mean. You need a 10 and a 10 that's going to play the starting weekend next weekend as well.
Right.
So I won't besmirch it.
Not at all.
Yeah, he's quite good. If I remember right.
I could go Delgunu though too. He will score some points, but
yeah, you will. Yeah, I mean, and that was probably. It was a top 3 fly half too.
Yeah,
that he took. So
all right, I think I'm gonna stick with this and go with Talea.
Mark Talea.
Pretty sure that's where I'm going.
I don't hate that. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. And the Blues looked really good even without Bowden.
Right.
Last year. So, credit to Leon McDonald over there. Get on with it. No, I will do whatever the fuck I please, Mark. Dude, I know he's up late, but
I have been thinking. I still don't know who the hell I want to pick, and I have 20 seconds. All right, Talea it is. I'll roll with it.
Anton's making his own excuses. It's late and whiskey. It does happen to the best of us. Oh man. Talea's out. James O'Connor's out. What else we got here? Yeah, the scrum half from Leicester's freaking 19. Like, and he was playing.
Oh, Van Portley, and he
and
played
was
very
playing,
well.
And he was playing last year too.
He played very well in this match. You'll see.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, he did a good job picking his spots and taking some runs.
Good. He needs to. More scrum halves need to be better at that. You know, sometimes you know who you are and you don't have to take the runs, but man, if you have the ability to, do it.
Like Stephen Varney, who did just a wonderful job today for Italy.
That's funny. I appreciate it. Well, Alessio. Okay, that's a good pick.
Uh-huh.
I like him. Mrs. Vermeulen. That's funny. I like it. I appreciate it. All right, Jeez. So Havili, Ioane, Reds front row still on the board.
Will Jordan off the board.
Will Jordan off the board. That takes that
to George.
That takes that pick away from you.
Yeah. And now I'm nervous because I had Talea. I don't want to take Caleb Clark, and there goes the front.
There
row.
goes the Reds front row. I was wondering how long that was going to last.
Yeah. Duncan got him, and Josh Ioane. That's not bad.
I like Josh Ioane a lot, and he bounced back after a bad start last year. So I don't see anything bad happening to him. Coaching staff had a little turnover at the Highlanders, but not that much. It's gone from Aaron Major to his second, the guy that was his second.
Dalgoon, who just went.
And Brown, yeah, okay, so no shock there. All right, double sniped by Duncan.
Dalgoon, Jordy Barrett.
Barrett, there goes that. I bet you he takes some kicks this year, so that might be worth it.
Havili is still sitting there.
David Havili.
There goes Caleb Clark.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Yeah. Did he get hurt? One of the Havilis got hurt, I think, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, well. Shit, now I'm up. Lamape gone.
Oh, yeah, okay. Is my thing not loading?
What's your what not working?
The side picks aren't loading for me. That's not good. Refresh. As long as it works when I get to mine.
Oh, fuck it. I'm taking Sevu Reese.
Okay.
That's not... I'm like, let me think about this. Oh, White. Sevu Reese is just sitting there.
Reese is rather good.
And the guy I want next, I think, will still be there at my next pick. I almost picked him, and then I'm like, wait a minute. That's just silliness when this guy's... And I can't tell you because you're picking twice before I go. So
yeah, you're probably going to want to keep that under your hat for a little bit.
I've
got ideas of who I want.
I only hand over my picks to George.
Apparently. I've got an idea of who I want, but I'm trying to see... Yeah, Reese. I mean, Rico Ioane's off the board, yeah. Yep. Okay. I mean, the guys that you'd expect to be off the board are off the board.
Right, which is why I was like, oh, wait, Sevu Reese is sitting there. Let me just take him because...
Yeah. Yep.
It's just with your second pick. Fuck. At the end of the second round.
While I'm sitting here with my finger up my ass.
Anton.
Yeah.
Double snipe by Duncan that says Carrick, and that's...
There goes Havili. No shot there. Okay. Now I'm on my... All right, I want this guy for sure.
That's ALB?
Yeah. And then I want something that I can play week 1 as well, and I want a solid option at this position. So...
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Broadbee's front row.
Especially since I'm not coming back around for another few picks. So
yeah, it'll be a while.
I need something here. So, I need something that's going to play week 1.
So now I can tell you, because I don't think Anton is listening in on this. I hope not anyway.
Unless he's hacked our internet here.
I'm looking at Jordan Pataya.
I like him. I hope he stays healthy. That's the only problem.
I do too, but I think having a year under his belt, and I think he got better as it went on.
Yep.
I could go Hunter Paisami too, but
also
which one actually did okay?
Yeah.
No.
And Kata kind of came around as
Hunter
well.
Hunter Paisami actually scored higher than
him last year,
per game.
Yeah, I mean, but he also had more opportunities. Pataya was in and out.
Yeah,
for sure. I like him. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for another couple guys that'll play this weekend, assuming there's not an easy layup sitting there for me when it comes back around. All right.
Brumby's Force. Okay. Oh, Brumby. Okay, that makes Brumby's a little bit attractive this
weekend. Yeah, this weekend. Yeah. I mean, the only other team that I would have been worried about is the Reds, and we determined earlier the Reds are playing the Waratahs opening weekend. So,
although that also means Ira Simone is another
prime picking. Yeah, that's
tasty
true.
option. But then okay, Jack Goodhue goes.
Goodhue off. Goodhue with the lid off. Yeah.
Or Tom Wright. Fuck. I like Tom Wright.
I do too. Tom Banks and Tom Wright. Both good players.
Oh, Tom Banks. Shit. He's sitting up there at the top. Fuck. It's just sneaking. No, he's mine.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good option. I like.
Shit, I might still get Hunter Paisami the next round anyway.
Make sure that when we do like more leagues that you use that a lot more often, because then I'll get more surprises like the one you gave me.
What was that?
The one you told me last night.
Oh shit, that was hysterical.
Oh, you can ask Catherine. I was dying.
It was like I was half asleep and half high. And, I mean, I was all high, but it affected me. My sleepiness affected me half as much as being high. I was like, okay, well, I need to get. This is Thursday night into Friday. I had a long ass week at work.
Oh, Will Harris, that's a good one.
And I still had the next day too, which sucked.
Yeah, right.
But then,
so
I was like, but I need to prepare for the draft, so I need to buy my Manager Pro.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go to, I'm like, all right, let me go buy it on the site, and I see the Pro, and I'm like, all right, give me that Pro, and I buy it, no big deal. And then the next day, I'm like, shit, what the fuck did I buy? Because I still couldn't access the Manager Pro, and I'm like, I bought this.
Wait a minute, and something doesn't smell right here.
I bought League Pro, which I don't even know what the fuck that does.
It gives us, well, number one, it enables us to rearrange the draft order as we see fit, and I was going to get also because we want to change the number of bench spots so we don't have as many people squatting on dudes. Phrasing boom.
We were gonna do it anyway. I jumped the gun. And
yeah, thanks for taking care of that for me.
Yeah. So Jared,
I was about to go thank them too. I was like, "Oh, hey, thanks for this, guys." But I texted you to make sure I didn't have it wrong.
Yeah, and he's like, "I think they gave us League Pro," and I'm like, "You know what? That might have been what I bought while I was high."
Well, because then I saw it, I was like, "Oh, it's active. Interesting. Okay." Because I went into without even looking at our league, I went in to buy it.
George took Jordan Pataya.
Yeah, there it goes.
Mother effer.
He'll pay you off. I like him. There are a lot of names early on in this draft that I really like.
There's just points everywhere
in this league that I really like.
There are just points.
I think you're going to see some more high scores here. Without granted, there'll be buys, so those weeks not so much, but. Like this week 1, I think you'll see some low scores. But
what happened is do we know what's up with Marky Mark?
Wakatanawasi?
Yeah.
Nope. No idea. Haven't seen anything on him. I also am not keeping my eyes peeled on that. So, Terry Black. That's a sneaky good pick.
That is a sneaky good pick. Tom Wright goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like fly half, kind of premium. You know, you don't want to get stuck with some of the there are some bad ones out there. I don't know. Sorry, Chiefs fan. I don't know who their fly half's going to be this year. You know,
is it going to be Trask?
Maybe.
Maybe. Anything about Gatlin? I don't know what Gatlin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gats. Although we'll see how long he's hanging around with the Lions. Fuck you, Mark. God damn it.
Artie Sevilla.
Artie. He's actually the Hurricanes captain this year.
Okay.
Ooh, who grabbed? Vunivalu. Oh, well done. Well done. That's a good one. He's a convert, but he should be pretty good. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm going to do my best to try and pick somebody for value and somebody that will play week 1. And sometimes it'll be both. Or Tusman was a good one.
Right. That's where I'm like, okay, they'll play week 1. Mm-hmm. I'll take some points there.
Yep.
And I'm coming, I got the turn, so I'm going to be picking someone else pretty soon.
Right. What is the news on him?
Hoskins to Tutu is sitting right there.
I love me some Hoskins to Tutu. I definitely need something there. Okay, hold on. My team is I've got positions that are hard to find good scorers in those spots. Although apparently midfield is actually quite littered with some good stuff. So I guess I don't need to prioritize that much more.
So from a week ago, Noaka Tinawasi has been linked to Fiji, but has been retained by Waratahs for this season.
Oh, so he could go to the new team that's supposed to be over there.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but for now he's going to be with the Waratahs.
Okay.
And he was only hurt last year, right?
He got a little banged up, and then he also got found out. So people figured him out. So they're like, yeah.
See, I don't remember him playing that many games. Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
There goes Simone. I wondered how long he would hang around.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. All right, I definitely want him. So there's one.
Hoskins, yeah, I was looking his way.
Right. I don't know why Stephen Parafet is that high. I don't love him. Oh. I like him. This dude scored a shit ton last year. He was almost automatic for a good majority of that.
Who dat?
For Jonah Nareki. He was really good last year, if I remember right. So, outside back, I mean, Chase Tiatia, I like. Solomon Kata, yes, but I already have. The Brumbies front row. I don't need to lean on the Brumbies too heavily, though they are quite good.
But Sarani, huh?
Yeah, I like Izzy Nice-Sarani. That's another good choice too. Yeah, I guess I went away from what I said I was going to do, but that's all right.
I also I guess I do need a fly half.
Yeah, you're going to want one of them. Those are good. From what I know, at least.
Yeah.
Look out, Lina again. Again?
And
oh man, he's good.
Again.
He's good.
Oh, he got through. He doesn't finish this one. I don't think.
Well, Kerr popped it to him.
What do you think about Matt Tumua?
Quality.
Oh, I don't get to draft yet. I'm not on yet.
Almost there.
Okay, I thought I was.
Yeah, Anton's
taking his time
as he just
because Mitch Hunt is the number one ranked. Mitch Hunt's the number one ranked 10 available, but I'm not sure he's going to play much. I don't know.
But at least I've escaped watching The Masked Singer. Thank God for you there. Is that Mark? Yeah. Ooh, that's a rough night, man. I wouldn't want to watch that either. So let's see Rayasi. Ooh, that's not a bad pick either.
I'm going with Tumua.
I do like Tumua.
I need a 10, and I don't want to wait that much longer because I don't like many of the rest of the 10s.
Right. Yeah, Mitch Hunt's a little flimsy, and he's also going to be what's-his-face's backup. So
right.
Yeah. Miyati with the Force could be a sneaky one.
He could be.
Maybe that's a good backup. I don't know if I want that as my
starter. Exactly. I want a proven commodity, which is why I went with Tumua.
As your starter. Otherwise, you're throwing a wild card in there.
Right.
All right. Come on, Mark. You can do it.
For my next pick, I think I'm looking at Tate.
Tate McDermott?
Yeah.
I really like him.
I really like him too.
And especially in this, obviously in scoring as well. It's gonna pay off well, I believe. Where we go? Izzy Nice-Sarani. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And who else? Paisami. Okay. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there's Paisami.
Hurricanes front row. Yep, that's not a bad one, especially assuming Colsey's ready to roll.
Yeah. Oh, who just went? Tate. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
George.
George
God
heard you.
damn
George hears you from everywhere. George put a bug in your phone. That's some interesting understrapping that Marler's got there.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. Yeah. Stylish.
He's a stylish individual.
Yes, he is.
Man about town. All right. So with...
Well, there goes that.
Right, so it may be down to... shoot, where'd he go? Brad Weber might be my pick. Although he even...
Yeah, he spit the bit a little bit last year.
Yeah.
Wasn't good.
Uh-oh. It's coming up on my pick now.
Lucky Bolshier. Your boy.
Dashiest.
Yeah. Karanjani off. Parafetta. Okay.
Is there any news on Akira Ioane that I haven't heard that I should know about?
Not that I know of.
Because I feel like he should have been picked already.
Right. Well.
Same thing with Peter Umaga Jensen.
Yeah, I don't know if he. I assume he's going to be in the midfield more often than not. Yeah, I think that should be okay. Oh, the Blues signed Nepo Alala. I did not know that. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I think the Blues' best back row should have both Tutu and Akira Ioane in it. So,
right. That's the thing.
It's a decent choice. At the very least, like, yeah, that's your guy. Bashir's off.
Right. I need a top flight.
Second,
loose forward at the moment. I don't have one. I have enough. My outside backs are full up essentially. So now it's like, yeah. Who else is available at the midfield though?
Right now, your top midfielders are Umaga Jensen's gone. Fayani, Perez, Tupaya, your favorite. Lukai Fouquetti, Nankoville. Hamish Stewart's in there. Kyle Godwin for the Force.
Yeah. Oh, all right. What am I?
Reese Hodge is in there. Billy Proctor. But that's a little far down. So,
who the hell is? I don't know. I probably know who that is, and I just can't pronounce it.
Ikitau.
Yeah.
Yep. He's pretty good.
All right, Akira. It is.
Akira wins.
Is it? Yep. Done.
Sometimes you just gotta pick the obvious one.
Yeah, it's like, wait, why? I'm also like, why is he still available? Like, there's the
look, freaking David Havili slipped quite a bit.
True.
We know Havili's quite good, so sometimes it is a matter of what's the playing time gonna look like. That can be like your big hesitation, but shouldn't be too bad. All right, I think I know where I'm going, assuming he doesn't jump here. Actually, might go against something I said earlier, so maybe I'll do both. I don't know. Nope, I'm not going to do both.
Oh, James Ram is sitting there. I remember him now.
Yeah, he was the one that kind of replaced Marky Mark. Yeah,
did a hell of a job, too.
Yeah, because there's the new team that's going in. It's over in Suva, and then there's going to be one more as well for 2022, which I think is going to be awesome for that whole region. That'll be so much better. That should help keep the rugby players in the area too, instead of jumping ship going.
Right.
And they can't even go across we can't even go across to Australia or New Zealand because it's like in the contracts now that like you have to play for them unless you're already capped by them. It's that's fucking annoying.
Oh, just went Highlanders front row.
Okay, not bad. Not my favorite, but not bad. That smells quite good. Ram. Ram it home. Okay, there's that, and then I need one of these guys, if I remember right. Yep, I definitely need one of these guys. Bang. That guy.
Aaron Smith. You could do worse.
That guy.
Which I do want Brad Weber now that I've taken a think.
You've come for full circle, have you?
Anton isn't hearing me where George is.
Down in South Africa.
Yeah, maybe that's a little too far.
Yeah, the bugs don't reach that far. The wiretap isn't good for South Africa. It's only good for England.
Well,
specifically Essex. or Sussex, whatever it is. It's one of the two. I can't remember which one it is. Sorry, George. My bad.
Sex.
Actually, he moved, so maybe I got it wrong. Anyway, go Marcus. Go Marcus.
He goes.
Go on, Marcus. God, get him in the fucking England team.
Right. So that's the thing.
Can we unearth like an American grandmother for Marcus Smith, and he can play for us?
Squidge's whole argument about
the dumb that plays for 10
Ford being the best 10 in the world. I get what he's saying and what he's trying to do with that, Squidge, I mean. But no, Marcus Smith is better at that than George Ford is.
But yeah, absolutely.
Sorry.
There's and a lot of the highlights here up. A lot of the highlights that
Harry
he had
Wilson,
on there.
Good pick.
That's a good pick. I had him in my brain for sure. Yeah, a lot of the highlights he had on there were he like either tired teams or bad teams for the most part.
Right.
And I was like, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I got some of the way through it, and it was funny. So like that's what kept me through it for a while. But then I'm like,
he's hilarious.
I can't do the
No.
yeah, the George Ford love.
I can't back that. Sorry.
He's not that good.
Also, he's not a good teammate.
No.
Like that's the thing. Shouldn't the best 10 in the world also be a good teammate?
Yeah.
Like that's the other thing. Like he's not really a good teammate. So, and I'm not saying Farrell is. We've seen Farrell have his bads and goods, and even today he probably
he
bads,
was a dick.
Yeah. So by no means am I saying that he is, but I don't know who the best 10 in the world is right now. Honestly, it's not Ford. It's not Farrell. Mm-hmm. So we can answer that question very easily now.
And I
saw you, Justin. There goes Miotti. That's a good. If that's his backup, that's a really good pick. I do like that. Because that's really good. I'll give him that one for sure. Okay, so that's a good one.
Although John O'Lance should be higher than.
Yeah, but I think Miotti's going to play more.
Okay.
So
fair.
That being said. Do. Yeah, I'm under no illusion that I'm gonna have a full lineup come week 1.
Right. Oh no.
If you have a full lineup coming week 1, you have basically all Aussies.
Yeah.
And you will get hindered by that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to cut most of them at some point or trade. Actually, that's.
Hey, look at that. There's the.
Yeah,
there's the young
there it
kid.
was. Yep.
Nice.
Went for a little dart.
Well done, young man.
Yeah, he has himself a day.
First try in 8 matches. Good for him. Yeah, he was on one of the better England U20 teams they were talking about, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So, it'd be nice if England's coach actually believed in that type of thing, but he doesn't. So
there goes Duncan with the
Nakatinawasi. Alamalo's out as well. He's on the Highlanders now.
Yeah,
which is why you guys stole Chase.
Yes,
dicks. Although that could give Salesi Arayasi a bigger window to get some time, which I think is going to be a bigger concern for most people in New Zealand, because the little bit of playing time I've seen him play in, he's been electric. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, I don't have any midfielders right now. That's going to have to change.
You might want to change that. Most teams don't win without midfielders.
Yeah, but I have so many points coming from so many places. There's Hamish Stewart's available.
The other Mish.
Fayani. Yeah. There's guys who are.
Ooh. Nah, I don't want him. I know who I want.
And I'm up even.
Shit. Yeah, I might have to bite the bullet on that one. Damn it.
What'd you do?
Well, I have a small conundrum, because again, I know I'm not going to have a starting contingency that's completed for week 1, but I also am not going to just throw it all out the window. Actually, this is going to be the dumbest thing I could do or the smartest thing I could do. I have no idea. Maddox said, "Hey, I want to join your team," and I said, "Okay." Justin. Oh man, Justin, have you been drinking? Yeah, Mark, you're not watching Masked Singer. Just call it a win. Andy Muirhead. Okay, that's a good one. Fayani. Nanai
Muirhead is a
Satoro
good
was
one.
one that I like. I like Michaelia too. That's a pretty good one too. Stevenson, Corbetti. Yep. Nanai Satoro was one I was kind of like raising my eyebrows at because I'm just not sure how much he's going to play.
Wait, who was that? Oh, no, nice Turtle. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tough competition in that back row. Okay,
You're up.
here we go. Now, is he still there? He is. Okay, I'm going to take somebody that'll play. Make sure I'm not going to fucking... Okay, that's a good one. That should be fine. Somebody's going to play a lot this weekend. Or next weekend.
Valentini. Okay.
And somebody I'm a huge fan of, but doesn't have any stats to back up, so this is going to be a total wild card. Him or no?
Oh, wow.
So
that's a good one.
That completes my loose forwards at least.
So here's the question for you. I'm looking at Jake Gordon sitting there as a halfback. I already have Brad Weber, but
you'll have a started this weekend.
I'll have a started
this coming next weekend. Yeah,
right. And he's good and can play based on matchup.
Yeah,
it means I don't have to worry about halfback for the year. Essentially, I shouldn't. If there's a weekend where neither of them are playing.
Yeah, I tried to look at like the schedule. I was like, oh man, this is going to require all my whiteboard space. It's not going to happen.
But even if they're like, I'm just saying, if they both get rested, even if their teams are both playing, having a schedule doesn't fucking tell you shit. Unfortunately, it's not like fantasy football.
Well, I mean, hey, sometimes that's okay.
Yeah, no, I like it that way.
Yeah, sometimes that's better. Like, not worrying about what somebody else got. Like, worry about what's in front of you. Like, all right, do I have a good team? Do I have this? Do I have that? Like, yeah. Sometimes worrying about that. Yeah, Trask is the first fly half on the list for the Chiefs. That's the bad news for you.
Yeah. Oh shit. He exactly.
Yikes. I mean, he's also probably. Actually, yeah, it shouldn't be that way necessarily.
But I already have. Oh wait, do I? I have Timua though. That's the whole thing. So
that's the good news. At least
fine.
So you don't need to worry about that.
All right, who's it? Oh yeah, it does this. Yep.
Hopefully that's on BT.
Salakaya Loto.
Yeah, he's not bad. Hopefully that's on.
That's on
BT.
Yeah, it is.
Hopefully that's on BT's end and not Peacock. Although I'm happy to play in Peacock at any week and turn. All right.
But I would miss out on Shannon Frizzell.
I like me for some Shannon Frizzell.
Or I could go with Chase Tia. Oh no, I don't have it. I don't need an outside back. That's the good news. So I don't need that. I can ignore that.
Kiwi. We're only halfway through.
I need a
you're going to need somebody to play this coming weekend, Carrick. I would advise that, unless you want to just eat the donut, which is not advisable, but okay.
Yeah.
I guess at this point you might as well just eat the donut and not try it. Like pick the best players you can, and not worry about what plays this weekend.
Hamish Stewart's available. Wait, why the fuck is he still available?
I don't know. It depends on what the Reds want to do with their midfield too.
True.
Because they can play Pataya there.
Yeah.
There's a lot that they could play there. So he might be somebody that suffers from squad rotation, not so much that he's not.
I'm going to go with Tom Christie.
I like Tom Christie.
I like him too. So I want to see if I can still get Jake Gordon on the bounce. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really need him though.
Frizzell's off.
That's the yeah.
Yeah, Christie was quite good last year.
Yeah, and I looked, and Frizzell didn't score well last year. So I'm not sure. I think I feel like I
feel like he got better when Aotearoa came back and didn't do. You're right. He did not do well pre-lockdown. He was not great. Julian Montoya. I like that they're playing him a lot. I do like him. I mean, Argentina's hooker probably will be for the foreseeable future. Now that Gus Creevy's not really part of that.
Yeah, he's out.
What do we got? Come on, Mark, you can do it. Stop watching The Masked Singer. There you go. Attaboy. Your best friend.
Who do you go? Oh, Tapia. Yeah, take him. Fuck it. I have no use for him.
Maybe he's improved this year. I guess he'll have to take that. Danny Care. That's a penalty. Who's playing 8 for Leicester today? Liebenberg?
Liebenberg.
Okay. Because I know it wasn't Wies, because that was kind of a problem for a lot of
Yeah.
people. Like, no! Mitch Hunt. Oh, you're going to worry the shit out of Mark now. With that comment. That's all right. It's good for him. Mitch Hunt, Tony Pulu, good one. Yeah, what does my team look like? Do I have?
Oh, who just went? Fouquetti.
Yeah, I need a midfielder that's going to play this coming weekend.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, well, Fouquetti, that's a good one. That might have been the guy I would have taken. Nope, actually, never mind. I'll shut my face on that one.
I picked before you.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I wonder how much he's going to play. Fuck. Because I like him.
Wait, what?
What?
Why is he...
Who?
Why is Reece Hodge
Low.
so incredibly low?
Because he didn't play much last time.
Well,
I think is he broken? That's the other thing. Like, he was banged up at the end of Tri-Nations, so... Well, let's find out. I mean, if Dave Rennie wants to have any decent, chance at doing well, he needs to keep Reece Hodge in country.
They're
He's there.
He's there.
How about that? That's a good pick. How about...
See, that's the thing. You never know with some of these guys who get like...
Right.
And plus, it's what? What round are we on?
We are in...
10th round?
Yeah, 10th round or so. 9th or 10th round. Yeah, 10th round.
10th round, I'm taking fucking Reece Hodge, not...
Yeah, at this point, it is definitely take what you feel like is going to work. Ooh,
I should not be talking with George.
The bug's still alive. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Yep, saw that. Oof. Okay. Yep.
So
don't pick him.
So
Got
George did a good job. Oh, Vince Asso.
Don't be an asso.
Do not be an Asso.
Kyle Godwin. That's not a bad idea. I don't love it, but at the same time, if that's not one of your starting midfielders, that's...
I'm super pumped because it's not Reece Hodge. George Bridge. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Shit.
Actually, hold on. Because I just was reading about the Crusaders that lost a couple guys. So I'm going to double check this. And...
Because he's also a midfielder, right? Because doesn't Reece Hodge play in the outside backs? Or is he one of those guys?
He'll play fullback sometimes, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Don't mind it. Okay, I am up. Jake Gordon, and goes that. All right. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, and who did end up picking? So I didn't end up getting... Ooh, Fraser McRae went. That's... Oh, damn. I like Duncan's picks there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Oh, Jake Gordon just went. He was still available.
Yeah, he just went.
Okay.
But I don't think you made a bad pick by any means whatsoever.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, don't doubt yourself
fine.
on that one.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Don't do that. Don't you dare.
Because I had already mentioned him, and you were there, so it was too late.
Too late. Fuck a duck. Somebody that's going to play this weekend. Oh, man. I hope I don't regret this. But, You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take best available, which right now is this guy. I don't know how much he's going to play, but we're going to find out. Okay. And then...
Who'd you pick? Chase.
Tia.
Okay.
I like him.
I like him a lot, too.
Mm-hmm. You. Oh, he is there. That's interesting. All right. I'm not going to lose my head about that, though.
I do actually have have everybody but a lock. This is great.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
I have my starters, so now it's okay. Now it's all.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna live with that part. I'm gonna live with that fact, and I'm just gonna go with what I need. All right, let's do this. I don't like him that much. This guy played so well when it came back from lockdown. I'm gonna take a chance on him.
Finlay Christie. Don't
like
dislike it. I think with my next pick I'm going Bryn Gatland.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because I already have Tamua.
Hopefully he pulls his head out of his ass.
Gatland, well, he's on the Chiefs now. So
that's right.
There's only so long. Only so long before he's going to be
before
started.
Dad picks him.
Well, Dad doesn't have a shot at it. Doesn't have the chance to yet. Or okay, he went with Ralston.
Well, I mean, hopefully he's not.
But
hopefully he's not Mike Ford.
Why am I?
And he's more Dy Young in the fact that he'll make him really earn that shirt.
But I also think Gatland is better because Gatland also beat Dad twice last year.
Yes, he did.
Gatland beat Dad.
yeah.
So it's like
Bryn did beat Warren.
He is good. He can do it. It's just a question of is he the starter? And for now, I'm gonna take a gamble. It's
at this point, it's totally worth it. It's 100% worth it at this point. All right, they're not playing this weekend, are they? God damn it. No, they're not. That's not helpful at all. Oh, duh. I know exactly who I'm taking next as long as nobody else takes him. Easy answer.
Rob Carney is available.
Yes, he's playing for the Force. He's playing for the Force.
Okay, so in your opinion, Carney or Bryce Hegarty?
Ooh, Hegarty had a bad year last year, unfortunately. That's the one thing that lingers in my brain. And Rob, they're both quality. There's no doubt about that.
That's the thing, yeah.
It's also a matter of where does Hegarty fit in his team. Carney's playing. Mm-hmm. If they don't pick him, they're stupid. Really. As long as he's not broken. Yeah. If they don't pick him, they're idiots. So, and Hegarty's going to have to fight like hell to get his place. So
right. Yeah, that's true. I thought Hegarty actually played pretty well last year, at least towards the end.
He got better at the end, yes. I'm going to tell you.
Okay, I can't pronounce that guy's name from the Blues.
Where?
He's an outside back. Jacob Rats. I'm not even.
Oh, hello. Yeah, let's not butcher.
I've had too much beer
Let's
to
not
try
butcher
that.
Yeah, let's not butcher that poor boy's name.
Wow, that is a mouthful.
Ooh, hello.
But then again, at some point, Nawaka Tanawasi was a mouthful. So
yeah, and we figured that one out. Right. We'll figure him out too.
I'm gonna have to hear it before I.
Yes, I agree.
But it is a Kneepkins. But is that a Kneepkin? Is it a hard K?
Right.
There's.
Yeah, you never know.
Don't know what the hell is going on there.
I'm
not even going to try it.
You don't want to do that.
No disrespect to him at all.
It ends poorly for all of us.
I'm trying to not disrespect him by not attempting his name.
Yep. No, I don't blame you at all. Just want to look this up. Nope. Okay, he's not in there.
Oh, Nick White is sitting there as a potential backup.
Yeah, he was pretty good with, in Prem scoring, if I remember right.
He'll take a dart. So, okay. Oh, Duncan got pushed.
Billy Armin and Bryn Hall. Oh, okay. Bryn Hall didn't do anything, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Like he or Drummond, neither one of them did.
Well, I don't think that was an intentional pick. I think Duncan just missed it.
Did he? Duncan, wake up.
Yeah. He's doing his quiz.
Sounds boring.
Does sound boring. Oh, who did he just pick?
Scott Barrett.
Scott Barrett. Okay.
I mean, definitely the best lock in the game, probably. He'll play 6 sometimes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pete Augusta-Suakula is supposedly the best loose forward available.
Probably will score all right, but he's just not pretty when he does it. I'm going to give you this piece of advice. I don't think Havili's healthy. Like, Sione Havili, the next loose forward.
Yeah, I'm not looking at. I'm not even looking his way. I'm looking at Duplessis Karifi,
Dewey,
and Liam Wright.
Liam Wright's hurt.
And I'm not looking at Liam Wright. But I do remember
seeing
that. No, okay. So I have 2 Kiwi loose forwards. I need an Aussie loose forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have.
What's Breinard's standard steal?
He's pretty good, if I remember from this past year. Oh, that's a good pick.
He doesn't have any stats though.
Joe Powell, who has moved on to the Rebels as their starting halfback. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man, I'm gonna be hoarding people here, but oh well.
I think I'm gonna give the
okay. I know what I'm doing.
Giving the loose forward a pass on this one.
I think I know what I'm doing as long as it doesn't go super sideways. Yeah, I'll take a flyer here. We got 5 picks left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know how I'm spending 2 of them, I think.
I'm definitely going Nick White on this one.
Nick White's a good pick.
Because the loose forward, it wasn't looking good. I have the Waratahs front row.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any? How many front rows are left? Blues, Chiefs, Force.
Right.
Not great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I see who I'm taking to potentially play this weekend.
And Mark just went.
What do you get?
Jonathan, I can't. Again.
Tamatene, something like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
I'll go with it.
New one on that one. That's a new one for me, Chief.
So 4. So I need a. So I'm gonna get a backup halfback. That works. Oh, I don't need a backup loose forward. Fuck that. I'll just cut people if I have to. Oh, I'm up.
You up, Chief?
Nick White is mine.
Nick White. No, that's a good pick. All right. I think I know. As long as I don't think anybody's going to go with this guy. And I should be good. I think I'm going to take Cabelli as a guy that could potentially play this weekend. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck it is.
You're up. Fakatava.
Was he?
Folau Fakatava.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go Cabelli because he potentially could play this weekend. That'll be one more spot that I can fill, phrasing boom. I need somebody else. Oh, I know exactly who I'm going. This kid played really well with Super Rugby AU coming in. I hope he starts.
Who'd you pick?
Joey Walton.
Okay. And I'm going with the guy who I can't because
No, you cannot. Ooh, excuse me.
That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't. You only have one midfielder though.
I'm well aware of this.
You have 3 halfbacks.
I know. I know. Listen, you're not telling me something I don't know at this point.
You can only play 1 halfback per week. Right?
I know. Well, I was like, and I may cut Cabelli after this weekend, so may or may not. I may decide that he's totally worth keeping, and I'll cut one of my other halfbacks that I have.
Yeah,
I have 2. I have 2 of them. Maybe I'll trade one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
Halfbacks on the block if anybody wants one.
I got my Rob Carney.
There you go.
I'll actually have I could potentially have a pretty decent team week 1. I'm okay with that.
I dislike the prevalence of snipers. Yeah, there's definitely some good ones. Why does I'm guessing Carrick doesn't have many sniping halfbacks, as it were. Well, he's got Joe Powell. That's all right.
That's not bad.
That works. He'll go for a run. You just don't want a Bryn Hall or a Mitchell Drummond. I know it's the same team,
Whoa,
but still.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, Duncan has 5 outside backs.
That's a good. It's so hard to do worse with outside backs.
Oh, it is. I'm just you still have other positions
I agree.
you got to work on, and that I just can only see that meaning you're going to cut one of them fairly quickly.
Yep, correct. Ooh. Interesting.
Right. So I still need.
Hamish Stewart's off. Luke Jacobson, Alex Newsom. I like Alex Newsom. H.A. Lamb. Ian Pryor's not bad.
Marcel Brockie.
The Marcel.
I liked him.
U.S. Eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's and he'll play wing sometimes.
Right.
As well.
He played well for them, as I recall, for the Force.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's usually one of the better players for them on the field.
Yeah.
And I anticipate a good improvement from them this year because now they know the competition they're playing in. They understand, the game plans that they need to bring to the table in order to be competitive.
And how to play 80 instead of 70.
Yes, there's also that point.
That was the big thing. I mean, you could see them die at the end of the game, just fall up. Like 60 minutes on, they're just pooped. And the other team's like, oh, you still have 20 to play, boys.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm surprised Leicester we're keeping it this close, this long. I mean, at this point, this is where I didn't watch the second half.
Well, yeah,
one
of the other games came on.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure that was the case.
That was the case.
5, 6, 7, 6. Yeah, I know numbers. 5. There it is. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Duncan's stuck with somebody. Peter Gustakula.
No.
Well, he'll score okay usually. Who's George pick that they were talking about? Oh, Luke Jacobson. Yeah, he's pretty good. What we got here? Is that Levis?
No, that was Simmons.
Oh, okay. Couldn't tell which lock was trotting off there.
I'm pretty sure it was Simmons.
Was that a yellow card?
I do know at one point. Yeah, I think it was.
Oops.
I think he got a card.
Whoopsie day. There's Karifi. Dallas McLeod. We'll see what he does. He's in a really talented team, unfortunately. The Crusaders. But likely no Braden Enner this year. So
right.
They're gonna need to fill that position. Quite good at that. So we'll see. Trade leverage. Hegarty off the board. All right.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, that's not a bad. That's a
no,
total
no,
dart throw, and there's nothing wrong with it.
No, I think I would have. He should have been gone by now.
Yeah.
I mean, I was considering him earlier because I think he deserves to go earlier. I think people passed on him
quite a bit. Yeah.
Ill-advisedly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking Marcel. Got to have an Eagle on the squad.
Absolutely. There's Lina.
Yeah.
Man, this kid is lighting it up this year so
is.
far. I mean, now that he's gotten some time, that's 2, but he's also got a couple of big runs in his bag. Like I think he's got a shirt for a little while at least. So
it looks like Anton wanted Vi.
Want yours?
No, Justin. You said, don't do it, Justin. Then fuck, you did it.
Well, he did it. Too late.
All right. So
Because he sophists think alike, man.
mm-hmm. So with Wright injured, that means Angus Scott Young is going to get a serious amount of time.
I would
right?
imagine so. That would be my thought.
I liked him.
Connor Garden Bashop. Interesting. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why. I'm trying to understand why I shouldn't take Bernard Standard or Bernard Standard.
Yeah. I'm going to take Kahui
Yeah,
as my other midfielder.
that's a good one.
Do it. Thank you. Say, do it. I got 2 more picks to go. All right. What do I have an abundance of? Well, I know what I have an abundance of. I have one too many. Yeah. What do we got here? I've accepted the fact that I'm probably not going to have a starting fly half this coming weekend. So with that, I'm going to go with me Hart and take Jackson Garden Bashop.
There you go.
Yeah, he played when Ataroa kicked in. He played incredibly well, considering whose shoes he was filling. He was filling a pretty good player.
Yeah.
In Bowden Barrett's shoes and did quite well.
Did okay, yeah.
Hey, we beat the friggin' Crusaders with him at fly half.
Right.
Call it a win, man. I mean, I know we didn't win the league, but that was still a pretty awesome win, just the same.
Yeah.
I was pretty damn excited when that happened. All right. All right. So, if you're gonna pick a lock, do you pick the best one or do you pick somebody that's playing this weekend?
Best one.
Okay.
Going with Whitelock?
Well, you're going to be on the other side of it anyway. There,
Oh,
Chief,
right.
So it doesn't matter.
So that's the question: is do I take a lock? There's still all the Blues, Chiefs, and Force front rows. I'm not going to take the Force front row.
No, you should not. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that.
Blues and Chiefs. I don't remember the Chiefs having
A good one.
a great
Definitely
front
not.
row.
Parton. I think James Parton is gone now too. Or Parsons, excuse me. Yep. He is gone, and that was definitely one of the better parts of the Blues front row once upon a time. All right. And then after this, we'll find out week 1 matchups. Hell yeah. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. Although depending on what everybody's talking about, I think the Super Rugby AU lineups are going to come out while you and I are asleep.
Yeah,
that's not going to go well for us.
No,
we're going to
couple hour head start.
Yeah, so we're going to be a little bit of a disadvantage on that one. Unless it's on like Perth time, which is not going to happen. I can almost promise you. So yeah, about that.
I might actually go Blues front row, just so I don't have to worry about a front row this season.
Right.
I don't think anyway.
Is Nathan Harris back? And Tonkiaho. That was another one.
I just don't. What would get me more points in the end? Having a lock like Whitelock or Tuipolatu?
Oh no. There is a rumor from a week ago that this could be Colsey's last year with the Canes. That would be a fucking shame.
I'm not gonna go with a lock. I'm gonna go Carrick style.
Yeah, no lock.
No lock.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that in any way, shape, or form. Like,
I mean, they only get you,
I
like,
was
a
gonna
couple-
have no lock in one of the Prem leagues this weekend, but I made a completely boneheaded error and left my halfback on the bench when the game kicked off. So I went, bless you. I went and just plugged in a lock because it's going to score about the same that I would be out.
Who did
because
that?
Of the way.
Who did that?
What?
Mark.
Yeah, he did. You sniped it for you. I bet you. Let's see. was it? To get Havili under the radar. Sione Havili is broken, dude. I was pretty sure.
Now I'm down to fucking Chiefs or Force.
Good luck.
So that means no, I'm not going any of those things.
I mean, you're third from last, so whatever you want.
Exactly. There's no bad pick here.
No.
But I'm 126. They're ranked 100. No, I'm just gonna take the Chiefs front row.
There you go. See, I knew you'd come to your senses. Because if you didn't take him, I was going to. All right, let's go. Outside back. Total shot in the dark. What do we got? Pincus could be interesting. Pincus used to play for Bristol.
Oh, yeah.
Fayewe Sotia. Josh McKay. Ooh, Josh McKay's on the Crusaders now. What? Damn. Why did I miss that?
That's
Matsamata LA, Punivai. Eat a dick.
I'm not liking any of those options, really.
Right. I mean, this is a total shot in the dark.
Well, yeah,
I could
but still.
pick James Lowe's brother, Jonah.
I'd like Nankerville better than any of them.
I now have 3 midfielders. I don't need more. I'm good. Got that covered.
Harry Plummer.
I could just go for. Yeah, I mean, best available is definitely him.
Yeah. Sam Naka's available. Wasn't he? Didn't he? Was
I already have a billion scrum halves. I'm good. I am good on that. Fuck it, Sam Whitelock.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, fills out the position,
and he'll get your points.
I'm not gonna. He's not gonna bring me any value whatsoever week one, but right. You know. All right, here we go. Into the oh come on! Why'd you kick me all the way out to home? Let's go to the matchups. Does. Yeah, but I'm not saying it's a good idea.
Should kick you back to the league. Would be nice.
Yeah, kick it back to the league table. That'd be good.
Oh, I got George week 1.
Okay, so that means I probably have Mark or Justin.
No, you have.
Damn, I have Justin. Interesting. Mark has Carrick. I gotta make sure I set these things right. Maybe I was drunk when I did this. I just want to double check.
It's you, me, George, and Mark.
Okay, so as long as I got that right, that's fine. So I mean, the matchup selection might be a little more random because of the shorter schedule than Premiership. So that's okay.
Might not start with the inner division matchup.
Yeah, I'll live with that. Okay, that's interesting. So, how many players do you have potentially playing this weekend?
I'm going to my lineup now.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on too.
Getting this case of the spins. There it is. Okay, so I have
no spins.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it's still loading out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and that includes my front row, which is good. 5 and 6.
I have all outside back positions available.
That's going to be a problem for me. I only have James Ram. I have both midfielders. I could potentially field both midfielders. My halfback.
Oh well, some of my
and my front row.
Oh, that's what it. Some of my Aussies aren't available. So like Reese Hodge isn't available. Matt Timo is on by.
Oh yeah, because the Rebels are off.
Rebels are off.
Shit, I didn't even think of that.
So it's not just
Aussie. You got to worry about who's on by for Australia too.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay. Well, there's that little hiccup right there. Oops, daisy. Well, that'll be interesting at the same time, but yeah, I think I can live with the 6 that I have. Let's see, just on little scouting out of my own here. Let's see, Justin's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, let me check out George.
Potentially 1, 2, 3, 4. Justin's potentially gonna have 5, but 2 of them are gonna be outside backs. That's pretty good. No
George has.
I mean, Ian. Oh, that's funny because he's got Ian Pryor.
Oh, George. Okay, so here's the thing. George has 3 midfielders available this weekend.
That's pretty good. But also
you only get to play 2.
2. Kind of a problem.
So we'll have Daugunu at outside back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Pulu too.
Tony Pulu.
Yeah,
If he plays.
and then Parisi, Godwin, and Pataya at midfield.
Very interesting.
Anyway.
Very interesting, kids. Okay. Well, buckle in, buckle up. 'Cause we are going to be in for a ride, especially while we've got Premiership, Six Nations, and Super Rugby kicking off this weekend. So Ben and I are going to be busy boys, so be patient with us if we kind of fuck around and do something stupid. Just be patient.
Yeah.
I promise we're not being idiots for a reason. We're either just being idiots or we got our heads going 10 different directions. So
Exactly.
that's just how it goes. We will try and we will have start sit for this week for this. Thankfully, there's only a couple matchups, so we have to include, so that shouldn't be a big deal. The following weekend's going to be a son of a bitch.
Right. So be patient with us while we get our shit together.
Get our heads squared. I know the worst last year was the Jaguars because they took forever to put a lineup out.
It'd be like 5 minutes before the match. So.
So be patient with that.
Right.
Thankfully, none of these teams are that bad. They'll put them out usually a week before or a couple nights before.
Yeah.
So that's the good news.
So we should be able to do the Super Rugby on a Wednesday or Thursday.
Probably a Thursday.
And then Friday we'll get the
Prem, and then Saturday you'll see the Six Nations.
There we go.
It should work out quite well, actually. So just be patient with us while we dick around. Thankfully, we've got a system now where if one of us is kind of dropping the ball because something comes up in life, we can pick each other up now too. Right. So it's not just reliant on one of us. So that's the good news. Other than that, yeah, we'll be back this week.
You will.
But thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Good luck drafting. Don't make any stupid moves. Hopefully you've heard the guys that we know are out or potentially out for the year, and you've made note.
Right.
Because and we have another one tomorrow as well. So that'll be fun. With Romeo and the Son of his friend.
Nice.
So that'll be fun. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us. We'll talk to you guys this week. Have a good one.
Later.